Hey y'all, it's Kate with SaltyKatie.com. I am back to film a video for y'all today to show you my 2019 two planner setup. I'll tell you why I'm calling it two planners when I got three books here in just a minute. It is Friday morning. I just put out some new releases, having a pretty good day, so yeah. Let's just jump right in. So the first is my B6 Slim Traveler's Notebook. I did a flip of this. I wonder if I can figure out how to put those cards up there. You know, those people who do YouTube good, they put a card up like here. Anyway, I do have a full-on flip through of this on the channel, but basically this is my main squeeze for 2019. So my main planning is done in Jib and Techo. I have been really enjoying this. I was in a passion planner and discovered that I loved the hourly vertical layout and the way it was kind of set up. So what I've done is adapt this planner to have that layout. It was pretty close already, and yeah, I am absolutely loving it. And in probably about 2 weeks, I'm going to do sort of a review after having been in the Jib and Techo for a month, and so I'll talk more specifics about it then. But this is, as it stands now, my main planner. Love it, love it, love it. I've just got some other inserts back here, social media planning. This is my Shop Boss insert. It doesn't start till January 1, so I'll be hopping into that here in the next few days. The next is my YouTube planner insert from Pristine Papery. Really pretty. Then I've got a weekly from List Lab. And I think I've laid down some stickers in one spread so far, so it's super cute layout. I like it. And then my last one is a blog planning insert. Also from Pristine Papery. Love that. There's my Dalai Lama as per usual, and then just some little Jib and Techo sticky notes. So yeah, I've been in this planner since, let's see, it actually started in November, so part of the way through December, I think, is when I started in this, and I have been enjoying it so far. So there's that one, my main squeeze. I guess you'd call that my everyday carry as well, if I took my planner anywhere anymore, but I don't. And then the next thing is sort of an add-on to this. This is a B6 Stalogy. I have no idea how to pronounce it. It was an A5, and I actually used my humongous commercial paper cutter to chop it down. You want to talk about make your heart beat. Chop a $30 notebook and see how you feel. But it's because I don't like the A5 size. I'd ordered the notebook probably a year ago. I had just written in 3 pages. I don't like the A5 size. So excuse me, I couldn't decide what to do, and so I posted on Instagram, and everybody was like, chop it. And I was like, yeah, girl. And I did. And then I just rounded the corners. So this is similar to, I don't know, you could say it kind of has a bullet journal setup, but there's also all these like messy pages and stuff like that. But what I'm using it for is basically anything that I need to write down during the day. Anything goes in here. Because what I've been doing is like, I would end up with like little notes all over the place. Y'all, that does not work. Because I don't really want to write. And there's not necessarily space to write all kind of ugly crap in my everyday carry, but there's plenty of space in here. And if I set out knowing that it's not meant to be pretty, it's meant to be functional, I use all different color pens and everything in this. And if there's an ugly page, I pass to the next page and I'm done. And also, I just really enjoy this Stalogy notebooks anyway, so it was a good excuse. So anytime I need to write anything down during the day, it goes in this. And then I refer back to it, I make notes, project planning, everything. Rather than having several different books where I keep different stuff, I said, you know what, let me just try this, everything in one book, and we'll just see how it goes. So as I start to finish this, I'll post a flip through if it works out. Another lady who uses these is SM Plans. I think that might be her YouTube channel too. I'll link it down below, her Instagram or YouTube. She uses these, 2 of them a year, and it's super cute how she does it. And so that's where originally I got the idea from, to try. I'm not doing it the same way that she's doing it, but partially. You know, just whatever notes or anything that needs to be done during the day, put it in here. So there's that. I've been enjoying using that because I just love, I love these notebooks, always have. And so for my third, it's not really a planner, because I've had a weeks before. I tried to use it as a planner and did not enjoy it. I just don't like the way the layout looks for planning purposes. However, I change planners so often during the year because of my job that there is no single record of the entire year, if that makes sense. I might have 3 months in an A6 rings, the next 3 months in a B6 rings, the next month in a bullet journal, the next month in a Hobonichi Techo, or so, you know, it could be anything. So there is no single record for me to go back and look at, which doesn't make any sense, because there's been plenty of times when I thought, I wonder when's the last time we went to the ice hockey game. I wonder when's the last time we hosted dinner at the house. I wonder, you know what I mean? Like, when these like sort of life events happen. And so what I decided to do, and I also do not enjoy journaling. I'm not a journaler. I just don't like it. When, you know, I won't get into all that, but it does not serve me to look back at a journal. But I thought, you know, this week's has just these few little lines a day. I could go back at the end of every day and just say what happened in just a few sentences, no drama. I can use whatever ink color I want and not be worried about it. It's not got to look good or anything like that. And so I'm going to use the monthlies to mark, you know, whatever important events happen, like this says Christmas at Mama's. Well, so whatever we do, whatever the major event for that day is, I'll put it there so that I can find it easier, and then I can just refer back to that day to get a little more detail about it. And if your family is anything like mine, we argue about who was at Thanksgiving in 2012. Well, nobody can remember. Was Chuck there? Was he not there? What about Uncle Jack? Was Uncle Jack there? No, he wasn't there. Was Justin there? Yeah, he was there. No, we do that every year. Every year. Every holiday, as a matter of fact. Easter, we're arguing about who was at Easter last year, the year before that. We have always done that. Maybe it's just us. I don't know. Y'all let me know if your family argues over who was there. Oh, and what we ate. We also end up arguing over, did we have spaghetti? No, I think, because we don't do like the traditional, generally speaking, we don't do, like we don't do ham for Easter, and we don't do, what are you supposed to eat for Christmas? Is it a turkey again? We don't do that. We had homemade spaghetti and meatballs this year. So, and sometimes we have filadas and all other kind of stuff. So we argue over who was there and what we ate. Well, this is the perfect way to solve that. I'll just take my book with me and be like, last year this and such wasn't here, but we, y'all see what I mean. So that's why I ended up getting this. I am going to attempt, and this is what I've been doing every morning when I get up and come in here, I pick this up first and say what we did yesterday. So we'll see. I'm hoping this lasts longer and is easier than other attempts I've made. you know, to do the sort of documenting thing without actually journaling or whatever, because that is just not my jam. And I don't have time to scrapbook and do all that. Oh, no, girlfriend. Maybe I had that kind of time at one point, but not anymore. So, that's my lineup. Memory keeping, 1 year at a time. And you know what also gave me this idea too was the 5-year journals. I was tempted, so tempted to buy a 5-year journal, and I was like, that don't make no sense. You don't even know if you can keep up with 1 year. So that's when I got this. This is working out really good so far. I hope to keep using that, and then I'm like slobbering in love with this one. So yeah. Excuse me. So y'all let me know if you have any questions. In the comments below. Let me know if y'all do this kind of messy note keeping, or if you got your weeks this year, or what your planner setup for 2019 is. I'd love to hear, because I love to hear what everybody else is doing. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Oh, and in January I'm gonna try to move to 2 videos a week. Ooh, I'm so excited. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see y'all again real soon. Bye.